This video will walk you through the skills features of the Jobs portal. Whether you have a lot of education, work experience, and volunteer experience, or none at all, everyone has skills that can be valuable to employers. Skills may be job-specific abilities like forklift operating or food handling. They could be related to technology like photography, coding, and using popular programs like Microsoft Excel or Gmail. Or they may be more general skills you've developed over the course of your life, such as communication, time management, and the ability to work in a team. That's why we've built the Jobs portal to be a skills-focused platform. Building out your skills profile is an important part of your job portal experience because it can help you identify which jobs are right for you or what skills you should develop to better prepare yourself for the job you're looking for. As you're filling out the skills in your Jobs portal, remember to only include the skills that may align with skills you want to use in your work. In the portal menu, under the Skills tab, you'll see two subheadings: My Skills and My Skills Paths. Let's start with My Skills. This is where you can add your skills by searching for them using the search bar and clicking on the skills plus sign. The Jobs portal has a database of over 20,000 skills to choose from. They are grouped into three categories: knowledge, skills, and tools and technology. Think of these categories as things I know, things I can do, and technology I can use. Once you start adding skills, the list at the top of the page will grow. You can remove them from your list simply by clicking on them. Below this list, you'll see a heading that says, You may also have these skills, which will make it easier for you to pick and choose which skills apply to you. You may need to refresh the page for this to appear. If you are working with a caseworker, they can also recommend skills that you may want to add. Those will show up here too, and you can choose if you'd like to follow or not. The skills page will always be here, so be sure to go back and add more skills as you learn and gain new experiences. Once you've added skills, they become connected to your profile and will affect your experience in other parts of the Jobs portal. Let's take a look at the My Skills Paths page to see how. Based on the skills you've identified on your skills page, our system will automatically identify occupations that align with your skills. Each occupation in our database is tagged with a few key skills required for that profession. If you have 51% or more of the required skills, you'll see a green tag. By clicking on an occupation, you'll be able to see how many of the required skills you have, as well as what skills you still need to learn. If it's an occupation you're interested in, you can follow it so that jobs in that field will show up in your jobs feed. If there are currently any job posts active for that occupation, you'll see how many here too, and you can click to see the job post. Clicking Learn More while looking at the occupation will take you outside the Jobs portal to our career library, where you can learn more about that occupation. Outside of the Skills and My Skills Paths pages, you'll see the Skills Match percentage tag will also appear when browsing through jobs in your jobs feed, on the regional job board, and appear in your saved jobs list as well. When it's time to make a resume using the Resume Builder tool, you'll also have the ability to automatically add the skills you've selected to your resume. The same goes for creating a cover letter with the Cover Letter Generator. As you can see, getting the most out of your Jobs portal means ensuring you have a strong and accurate skills profile. So take some time to fill out this page well before you start your search.